man. So, headlines of a split between Big Sean and Jhene Aiko was going crazy this past week, and like I tell y'all all the damn time, anytime a celebrity couple breaks up, anything happens with celebrities, people from different factions of the internet are going to use them as placeholders for their day-to-day conversations. All right. So with this situation, you know, you had mixed reactions, but one of the loudest reactions or the loudest conversations, talking points, was Jhene Aiko being bashed and slandered. You know, Big Sean did have his detractors, but mostly people was talking shit about Jhene Aiko, and that calls for Big Sean to come out to defend her. She even came and spoke herself. I'm gonna get into all that, but make sure y'all go ahead and hit the like button. And also, every single Wednesday we going live, man. Live streams every single Wednesday night at 9. Be on point for that. Make sure you're in the chat, okay? But let's get to it, man. So, after the breakup, man, you seen things like this. They said after 10 years and a child, Big Sean allegedly dumped Jhene Aiko without even marrying her and already has a new supermodel girlfriend. So Hit Boy back there, this girl back here, they saying that's his new supermodel girlfriend. They go Sexy Red. That's Neon dude. Alright. And you also had ladies like this putting out videos. Let me watch this. I've been waiting to watch this with y'all. Let me see what's going on.
This is what no one mentions about the whole Big Sean and Jhene Aiko thing. One minute Jhene was married and the next minute she was with Big Sean. And while I was not there, I was not in their relationship, the one thing that I can infer about a situation like that is that there was some overlap. Either she was cheating on her husband or she left her husband to be with Big Sean. Either way, there was something messy that occurred. Whatever happened during that period when Jhene went from being one man's wife to Sean's girl, whatever she did stuck with Sean, and that is why he will not marry her. Let me give you a real life example. I got a friend named Sean, right? Sean meets Jane. He really likes Jane, and they decide, you know what? Why don't we try to see how this can go and cut off everybody we're talking to and only focus on each other? But in Jane's head, she's like, I don't think I'm going to cut everybody off, but I am going to pretend I did and see where this goes, right? Sean ends up finding out maybe 3 months into the relationship or so that Jane didn't cut off all her guys. So he's like, you know what? I still really like her, so I'm still going to be with her. I'm still going to date her, but I will never marry her because I can't trust her. Men will do that. They will make up their mind about you, something that happened early in the relationship that didn't really sit right with them, and they will decide to be with you, have children with you, even buy a house with you, and they still won't marry you because they made up their mind early in the relationship that they did not trust you, and they will still be with you. And every time you bring up, oh my God, it's year 12 and we have 2 kids together, we got a house, why won't you marry me? He's gonna always bring it back to, why would I marry you? Remember what you did when we first got together? How can I trust you? How can I marry you? So as a woman, it's up for you to decide, okay, do I want to keep investing in this knowing that he already has made up his mind about me?
Now, I don't know how accurate she is about the Big Sean situation, but there are men that move that way. There are men that move that way. I would just say, brothers, we got to be more selfish with our time and how we treat ourselves. We got to treat ourselves better than that, you know. Treat ourselves much better than that. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I don't mess around and do the same thing sometimes, but we got the right to leave when we see signs like that. We don't have to just stay there, but sometimes dudes love some consistent vagina. And I'll keep you around that motherfucker. But okay, let's keep this thing pushing. This dude also put out this right here, talking about a story with the ex-husband. It says Big Sean and Jhene Aiko have broken up after 10 years, and the woman have been angry at Sean for wasting Jhene's time without marrying her. But here's what those same women are ignoring. Jhene was once married to one music producer, the Dot Genius. Here's where it gets interesting. She cheated on her husband with Big Sean. She even got a tattoo of Big Sean while still married. Then went on to publicly kiss him on stage. All this while still married. The poor guy eventually decided to call it quits. The embarrassment was too much, and Jhene was now free to date her handsome rap superstar boyfriend, Big Sean. But Big Sean never popped the question because he understands game. Lesson: when a woman cheats another man to be with you, on another man to be with you, she would cheat on you too. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Never marry a cheater. So Big Sean says, on some real shit, I don't like this energy. I don't mind whoever's saying wild ish about me because I have a sense of humor and don't give a F. It's frustrating having people say negative things towards her though. God bless. All right, so some more things. Now this is about the supermodel shit. He said this is so false. They say, are you broke up with the queen over a powdered donut, my nigga? He says, no. It's pretty funny how the internet can give life to things with no confirmation. I'm sending love to everyone, though. So, I don't know if he's saying that they aren't broken up or what. Well, I think Jhene does confirm that in a second. Hold on tight. Now, Jhene did come and speak, and she said this right here in regards to Big Sean's post clearing things up. She says, let's wrap this up. Me and Dot had eloped in Vegas after a few months of dating while I was still grieving the death of my brother. Dot did not abuse me and is not a bad guy. We had a short back and forth on Twitter that created rumors, but ultimately separated amicably due to the realization that we were practically strangers who made an impulsive decision. Me and Sean got together after years of an amazing friendship and now have an incredible, brilliant, beautiful baby who is turning 3. Happy birthday to our baby Noah, to whom Sean is a great, loving, and present father. To Anna is love, but the greatest village a mother could ask for. Alright, so love and God bless you all. I pray you divert your energy of gossip into praying for and offering support to your neighbors, your family, Palestine, Sudan, Congo, and all of the children and families around the world who are in need of love, support, housing, and food. Be safe. So love by the greatest village. That's what she meant to say up there. It threw me off a little bit. She says this in a story. 2 reasons why people don't mind their own business. 1, no mind. 2, no business. Goddamn. Alright, so I'm still not getting confirmation as far as whether they broke up or not. I don't know. It may not be over. It may be just some stuff going on with the internet. Just said some shit and I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all reading into, especially when Big Sean said this over here? Someone asked him, did he break up with a queen over a powdered donut? He says no. It's pretty funny how the internet can give life to things with no confirmation. I'm sending love to everyone though, because it could be a situation where they just going through it right now. They just going through it. Like an on and off couple having a media rollout far as a breakup and shit. That sounds weird to me. Like, why is this time the time to announce that y'all broken up? Y'all been on and off for the longest. I don't get that shit. Just keep us out y'all business and nobody will really give a fuck. But sometimes stories are just created out of thin air. I don't know why, but it happens that way. Now, the JBP did tap in on this topic. Let's see what they had to say.
I think that you mentioned Jhene posted a cryptic song on Instagram and the reports just ran wild. Right. So that's where people are getting this from. So they're alleging that Jhene and Big Sean are no longer. I'm saying, well, you know what it is?
Just from a damn cryptic post? Man, people are insane, bro. That's crazy.
I'm rooting for couples because we have so few, and once you get past 6 months and then you get past a year, I start to think this might work. And then once you get to like 2 years, I'm like, oh, this is like,
they got like 10, don't they?
Yeah, right. And that's what I'm saying. And so each year you get more and more faith and more hope invested in them because there's so few people that work.
I'm on the girls' side in this when these things go this way.
What you mean? He fucked up?
Not that he fucked up, but it don't take 10 years to know if you want to spend your whole life with somebody.
How long does it take? About 7.5?
Mark, we never got physical up here. Me and you kind of be vibing, but
you got that at the rim, and it's a slow down.
I walked it right there. I walked it right there. I'm just saying, and
like, y'all gotta stop this pandering shit. Follow the fellas. I know y'all be wanting to be on the fella's side. I mean, the lady's side, but sometimes you gotta realize you be throwing your own self under the bus. That's when you get called a pander bear, a panderer. Flip the shit, ladies, too. When y'all do shit that's just not conducive to your own plight, it's like, it's obvious that you pandering for the men. Like, huh? How could you explain that and you in a very similar situation, Joe? Like, what are you talking about, bro?
No, it don't take 7 years. It don't take 7.5 years. Yeah. I think that women have the right to, if they feel like this relationship is just going too long and nothing's happening, like you really ain't busting a move, I feel like they have the right to step away from that and say fuck you.
Yeah, I agree.
Like 10 years? And I knew that little Charlamagne interview wasn't going to go over right in the house. See, if it's going to take 7 to 10 years, you can't do interviews about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Charlamagne got right to him. Hey, man. See, that's why you shouldn't do interviews. He said, hey, man, what's taking so long to get married? Why haven't you yet? Can't answer no shit like that.
It's tricky.
She's watching.
It's only one answer.
And you know that
Things are happening.
You know that talk been happening in the house already. So you got to be careful with that. Again, I don't know any of Sean and Jhene's business. I love them both, so my heart goes out to both of them.
Yep.
It's sad no matter how that happened. But How long you want somebody to wait?
Okay, so this is the Charlamagne interview that he's referencing right here.
What's stopping y'all from getting married? Y'all already did one of those secret industry weddings.
No, there has not been a secret industry marriage. I think that it's a little personal, you know what I mean? But just like, to be real with you, just like any people who have dealt with love, we've had our ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's still finding the right navigation through it all. I don't know if to me, marriage symbolizes like the best relationship. You know, people be like, oh, you gotta get married. To me, I feel like having a relationship is first and foremost, and like marriage is a byproduct of that. And I feel like a lot of people get the idea of like, oh, you have to get married. But then it's like, to me, that's almost a fear-based way of thinking too, because then people be getting divorced. The divorce rate's so fucking high. And I am someone who, I'm not like discounting anything, and I'm not saying that we aren't gonna get married. But what I'm saying is that it's just, I would like to do a lot. I would like to, and I don't like putting our personal business out there like that either. But there's a lot of work that needs to be done, I feel like, in general.
He said a whole lot of nothing. Well, it is what it is. Hey, man. Y'all gotta let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. Once again, every single Wednesday night, we gonna be live, man. Make sure you got the notifications turned on, like the video on your way out, and let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.